Hi everyone, I hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. I'm just going to dive into Shib, Shiba. The ticker is Shib versus USDT. Once again, thank you for your support. Okay, big up the CoinsKid crew. Thank you to each and every single one of you, and thank you for liking this video, sharing the content, and most importantly, your subscription. Okay, there's all the links on CoinsKid.com and in each and every single video description. Okay, get involved in the communities, take advantage. Now, I did post this setup on Twitter, I think as it was happening, and I did in a previous video say to you, look, you know, you met the technical target just there and you started to retrace, and I said you've got a descending triangle. Okay, if you lose support, you've got a short, and basically this is a level of support that you'll find support basically, and you'll find a bounce. And look at that. It's really easy, and I teach you this, I teach everyone this. When you come up and you get overextended, when you roll over, you always bounce off a swing high to swing low. And right now, I know this looks bad, but it's actually really, really bullish. Shib is actually bullish. Can you believe it? It is bullish. Now, I remember when I was making the videos just here, okay, and I get a lot of comments saying, you don't know what you're talking about, it's going to the moon, stop telling people, you know, that it's buy big green candles, you get big red dildos. Well, you do. When you get these parabolic moves, you always see a level of cool off. Okay, and so a lot of people get burnt. You know, they buy these candles up here, they buy the tops, and then they sell down here. They buy high, they sell low. Don't be that kind of person. Okay, don't be the person that falls into the FOMO. If you believe in the projects, like I've shown you so many times, if you believe in the projects, buy the support of that project when it's breaking out. Okay, don't buy into the FOMO. Don't buy big green candles, because you get shafted, you get big red dildos basically. But right now, Shib, it's found a key level of support, which is amazing. So right now, potentially, you know, this could continue. Okay, I know a lot of YouTubers and technical analysts saying this is going to crash and go to zero, but for me, you've bounced off a key level support right here for Shib. Okay, now if you continue to hold this support, this is actually really, really good for Shib, because at the moment on the 8-hourly time frame, you can see you're consolidating between the EMAs at the moment. So if you start to get back above this 20 on the 8-hour and start to come back up above this trend line, potentially you're putting a whopping a B, and a C correction, and you're looking for continuation right there in this particular project. Okay, and do anticipate that when it goes, it could actually go again like this. Okay, it could absolutely go again. Okay, so this is what you're looking for Shib, continuation basically. You're holding support for continuation. Now obviously, if you do start to lose this key level support right now, I would anticipate another key level support would be this particular swing high to swing low. Now if you remember, refer back to the previous videos that I made for you, I said to you, look, you're breaking out here, you're going to run to a level of resistance, come back and hold this high as support. Okay, that's exactly what you did, and then you come up and you got a bit parabolic, and I said to you at that point, your next technical support is this swing high, because it's swing high to swing low, and you can see this is extremely bullish, because you're coming up swing high, swing low, you're coming up like this, boom, 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 and you're falling back to the swing high and swing low. You're looking for continuation. So if you can come up right now and break that level of resistance, boom, you're going to put in an impulsive wave. So I'm going to tell you your impulsive wave target, providing you can hold this support and march on now for Shib. Let's have a look on the daily time frame, see how we're looking. So we're bouncing off the 20, which is really, really good. Like I said to you, going a bit vertical, and you do usually see it come back down to this 20, and it's holding the 20 like a boss. Okay, so your real strong technical level of resistance at the moment is this. Okay, because I did say to you, I think on the what was it, the 4-hourly time frame, wasn't it, I said to you, put in an ascending triangle, a descending triangle, I do apologize, once you lose support, you've got to go short basically, and you will find support on this swing high. And right there, I said to people on Twitter, that is a key level support, and that's a potential long target right there, you know, and that was fruitful. I'm getting lots of messages about these little setups that I'm giving to people. Again, nothing I say is financial advice, it's for educational and entertainment purposes only, but so far so good. So providing you can do what you're doing right now, because this is bullish, believe it or not, this is bullish. Shib is bullish, because what you've done, you've come up, you're overextended, roll to 20, come up, overextended, roll to 20. If you continue to hold that 20, it's going to creep you up, tackle that resistance, and then you're looking at a breakout. You're looking at continuation here for Shib, and I do think that you may have caught the bottom, hopefully, just here. If you do start to come up, that's your next technical target for me, for Shib, just there. But you can see you're getting overextended on these impulsives. I think you're actually coming up a bit further than that. You're coming up to 2.272 in there. You actually got overextended. You can see you ran into the 1618. You pulling in all the fibs, we trace into key levels of support, you break in the fibs, a little bit overextended, a little bit of FOMO. That's where you got overextended from a 2.272, which I gave you, okay? Gave you that technical target, you rolled over at that, and that's where you're holding the key level support for continuation. So if it is all a big if as well, okay, if we can come up and break this high for SHIB, I do think potentially putting another bit of a parabolic move here for SHIB, and I do think that you're looking at these levels, okay, for SHIB in this bull market moving forward, because we, my friends, are in a bull market. We're not in a bear market, we're in a bull market, and you are going to see these breakouts. So, you know, I don't think the party's over here for SHIB, but again, nothing to say is financial advice, not got a crystal ball, but I think just here what you've done potentially on the daily time frame, you've put an A wave down, you've put a B wave high, and you've had a C leg. That's called ABC zigzag. Basically, the C leg is larger than the A wave down. It's a corrective wave, basically, of an impulsive wave to the upside. So for me, potentially, you've got one more leg here, so you could see this appreciation. I think down here as well, when you was doing this, I said to you, I don't see much more leg room than potentially, you know, 4 or 5x at this point, given the tokenomics. And you can see it pretty much up to the 2.272 is around about a 6.5 at 650% upside, which, you know, is about 6-7x, isn't it? And that's based purely off tokenomics. I do see a lot of people saying, oh, it's going to $100 trillion market cap, it's going to be $1 each token and things like that, and you know, you're not taking in the tokenomics into account. So for me, this potentially, this next leg up here for SHIB could potentially be the end for you, okay? But again, not got a crystal ball, nothing to say is financial advice. So that's one particular level of resistance. That's another level of resistance, and this is the 1618 technical target that I do think that you will start to be in. Once you do come up and break this high just here, you will start to form a new impulsive wave, okay? But it's all about holding this low at the moment, which you are. You've come down, you've potentially gone A, you B, you C, corrective wave down. You've lowered out on this particular swing high, okay? On the 4-hourly time frame, you can see that swing high, look, swing high to swing low. You found its support, you started to come up. Now what you do need to see on the 4-hourly time frame is some kind of bottoming out structure, okay? So potentially right here you might come down a little bit more, because this is what we like to see, some bottoming out structure. So just here we've got key level resistance just there for SHIB at the moment, so you need to see some kind of reverse pattern like this, like a higher low, some kind of ascending triangle, a W bottom pattern, and once you break out of that, you'll be in a technical target from that level of resistance just there, and you'll start to get the break and you start to come back up and attack that high, okay? And once you take that out that high, you're looking at impulsive wave targets to the upside for SHIB. So if you're sitting on the sidelines waiting for a trade, wait for the break of that high, and then you're looking at a lovely little 52% long with the overextension to the 2 of 99%, and then the 2.272 at around about 139%, okay, for SHIB. So hopefully, correction over, we're going to form a beautiful double bottom pattern here and find some structure. You know, at the minute we're looking relatively healthy for continuation, providing we can hold this low, okay? So it's all about this low. If, like I said to you, if you do start to see the loss of this low, then this low has to hold, because if it doesn't, then in effect you are coming up, you've got overextended, and you're rolling into a massive whopping deeper correction here for SHIB, losing this low. So this is your absolute low in this bull market right now for SHIB moving forward, okay? Hope you understand the update, and thank you for support. Thank you for the comments that we're getting as well, and nice feedback on the channel right here. So you need a W bottom pattern, you need a reversal pattern to come into play here for SHIB. Break out to the upside. Take care, everyone. Hope you enjoyed that update. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. Bye bye.